So pretty much we're back to the whole solution plant thing, where this is the solution to the bungees and the catapult zombie. Click to view, and that's going to bring it up in the almanac, but I'm not going to do that, because he can bite me. That should be good. Yeah, because last time we had the garlic. Yeah, so I'm hoping we're on level 5-7. I hope we should, like, when I was playtesting it before everything started blue screening, it got up to at least, it was like a world and a half, which is kind of why I'm like, when I get through this world, I'll do it. I'll probably just, it'll say, you'll know when the copyright stuff happens. I'll just cut it out, because I'd rather not gamble it. I was tempted to have it as its own separate video, but like I thought about it and I was like, well, that just means it's harder to defend myself in that case. And I'm not going to talk over it, because the entire point of it is to listen to it because of how cute and unique it is or whatever. So it's really hard to like form an argument about it. I was able to form an argument about the other one because it was like, hey dude, you see those 9 other fucking video credit sequences? This has shit to do with you. Don't flatter yourself, girlfriend. Okay, so, box time. The tropical leaf, I believe it's called, umbrella leaf, will cover these squares. So ideally, what you want to do is you want to put an umbrella leaf in this spot, this spot, this spot, and this spot. So this way you are safe from the terrors that are the bungee zombies and the basketballs. They will cover all your stuff for you. I'm probably only going to put the 2 back. I don't really like the umbrella leaf too much just because it feels like it messes up your rhythm of self-defense. Like the areas where they are always going to be the ones most in danger because those stupid shits are there. Let me go ahead and put you here. So that's my 2 cents. I don't like them. I don't like using them. Yeah, let me go ahead and put you down first. I know I could be focusing on other things. Like, I can do this now, I suppose. I'd rather not, though. Let's just move on. No, I know what I can use the squash for. I can use the squash for that one. Still trying to play catch-up. Takes so damn long, because the stupid umbrella leaf, and you know if you don't do it, you're just gonna be suffering otherwise. So it's like, what are you supposed to do other than find a way to make the suffering work? I will wait. I'll put it right there. And then put you there. I shouldn't have put that there, but it doesn't matter. It's a squash. It should hit him regardless. Alright, great. Now we can put you there, and then get ourselves a kernel pult. In reality, I don't even need to do that. I could probably start expanding out an extra row. See, I want to plant another thing, but I don't. Here, put you there. That'll work. See, if I just leave it, the problem will remedy itself here. Do that, and then we can move it forward. So, like, you can push an extra thing out and try and balance it, but it never feels quite the way it should. It never feels balanced, I guess. Screw it, I'll go here instead. That down. So now the middle, well, 2 and 4 are the least protected. Might be able to save myself, who knows. Here, do that, because I have better faith. Alright, maybe my faith was misplaced, who knows. I don't even know what kind of zombie that was. As far as I can tell, they're all just regular. Until, well, once they get this far, they're all regular, because their heads are generally knocked off. Put that down. Mode 7 graphics. Aren't they great? Aren't they the best thing around? In reality, the answer is yes, because I'm really glad that this umbrella leaf did not come back. But there you go, that's my 2 cents on it. Here's the question, do I go for... I know what I'm going for now. His life, because he runs. Thank you. I'll go ahead and put a potato mine down anyway. Yeah, go ahead, run straight into it. I dare you. go ahead and have this. Do we want to or not? Because I want to cherry bomb some suckers, but it's not looking like I'm going to be able to do that anytime soon. Oh, see ya, you're dead. I can't grab it for whatever reason. We can go ahead and do it anyway. So I feel justified if it's like cone heads or bucket heads, because then it's like, well, they were going to take a while anyway. That's pretty much all there is to it. Just feel justified in that, right? I got an idea. But that's kind of really dependent idea, so I won't worry about it. I'm about to worry about it in a second. Yes. And then I can do... Because see, normally I wouldn't, but I thought about it and I was like, well, it can be done. Am I going to be able to get that guy in time? Because it's not looking likely. There, perfect. And then we can put you here. And then we'll be protected forever and ever and ever and ever. It's just, it's so far out there, man. Like, that is not exactly close by. How about we do... Well, we're doing this now. Quickly. Thank you. I don't care if it does keep them safe. I still don't like those guys, and I still want to get rid of them as quick as possible. That's just it. I always end up using the cherry bomb before the big waves, though. Go me, right? I mean, see, that one's gonna be fine until he gets fed up and starts driving over my shit. Well, guess what? He'll drive right into a potato mine unless someone else gets him first. Put you down there. So that's my concerns. I see him dancing around it. Oh, that happened. He can drive into a squash instead then if he wants to bring his game face down here. Because he will. He'll get fed up and he'll be like, fuck this noise. Would you stop wasting my stuff? What are you eating? Oh, I don't care about that. Screw it. Come on, walk into it. You set it off, I can go ahead and plant something else there. Like this. Done. And then I can put a new thing down. It's called moving on up and ahead. Set me off, I dare you. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to obscure conversation topics. No, I do want to put that there. So one thing I always thought was funny was the idea of like dog ears and cat ears. And I don't mean it's funny as in it's bad. I mean it's funny as in my perception of understanding it as a kid was like really weird. Because it was always like 1 year to a human is 7 years to a dog. But I always took that as in like, does that mean 1 week to a human is 1 week, or 1 day to a human is 1 week to a dog? So I thought like, in reality what it is it's just explaining how their aging works, you know. That's the whole point of dog ears. It's to make it relevant to how old they are in relation to us. But yeah, I would think about that, and I was like, wow, it's so weird to think dogs live out 1 week in 1 day, 1 Earth rotation. Because I didn't understand it. Not shit. Yes, put a plant, or put a pot on another pot. And I would also try and think of cat ears too. I don't know if it's ever specified what directly is cat ears. Here, it's perfect. Get out of my sight. I always said it was 7 anyway. Grab it, please, I dare you. Put you there. Probably a stupid idea. I always viewed it as like 6 or 7 years. If you look, the whole dog ears thing is like strangely a little bit more specific. So like, a dog will age like really, I think it's like, wow, that's interesting. It was like a really quick pace at first, and then it slows down over time or something like that. So it's like your dog could be 3 months old and like 12 years old in human years, and then when they turn 2 years old, they could be like 20. So like it ages quickly at first because it's going through the phases of maturity, and then once they reach the maturity age, that's when things slow down. Pretty much. Thank God you set that off for me. Not that it matters. There we go. Final wave. Let's do this. Dance with me. That was a waste, but I don't care. Put that down. That was also a waste. I should have aimed for that one. Oh well. And yet again, we got another pissing gem. Like, it's unreal the differences in my luck when you swear at a game. Now the game feels bad, I guess. I don't know. I'm definitely keeping this file. I'm not going back to my other one. Like, there's no damn reason to. Thank you. Okay, so this was a level I messed up on because of the way I did it. Let me check something real quick. 10,000. Because see, what I did was I'd bought this, and I used this in terms with the marigold. So what it does, real quick, this is the gold magnet. So what it'll do is it'll bring gems to you, money. The marigold makes money. So if you put the two together, then you would have it like that. But the thing with that is you have to do this plus the gold magnet as well, which is not very space friendly. So I'm just going to say fuck that, and then just try and pick up the coins on my own instead of relying on it to pick it up for me. Because that was the problem, was I was down these two spaces, and that's what made this guy get through twice. And he is incredibly hard to kill on top of that. Now, since these are just regular guys except for him, I can make it with this. I just happened to get unlucky that he showed up in the same lane 2 times in a row. I don't think I'll get unlucky this time for those 2 reasons. And on top of that, I'll still show the gold magnet, because if everything works the way I want it to, there's a specific level that I'm going to go ahead and use it with. Because that's the strategies you want. Marigold and, dude out there. I might actually just put the marigold back here, thinking about it, and then just move everything closer. That's not a bad idea, because then I could just do this. That's an idea. I'll wait until my sunflowers, because then I could just click in one small spot. Because originally I had marigold, like, right here, and then the magnet right there, so it was like a few of them, and then the magnet was pulling it closer. But if I have it further back, like that, then that means that, firstly, I'm clicking in one area, and secondly, that, you know, the hazards are, well, different, I guess. Kind of waiting, because I know he's going to pull some BS. Hurry up. So one thing I like is in the sequel, when a potato mine's about to blow up, it closes its eyes and, like, mentally prepares itself. And I think that's, like, a combination of cute, damn it, why did I do that, and morbid. I know why I did that, it's called habit. I'll just put the marigold right there, then. So, yeah, I think that's, like, interesting. Let me go ahead... put you there, then. I am thinking and figuring it out as I'm thinking about it. Because essentially it comes down to we need pots. Put that down. Can put you there, because you're essentially covered. Put you down. The marigolds also have kind of a slow recharge, too, as you can see. Put you there. And then we can start putting you here. That's my plan as of this point. I don't know why I didn't put a squash or something down there. I'm not... Well, can you make it on your own, buddy? Because you're about halfway there now. Here, screw it. Don't worry about it, dude. I got you covered. But yeah, that's the idea. These guys give you money. So on the surface, they're not technically useful, but... if you're trying to grind it out, buddy, you better believe it's useful. Give me, put you down. I'd rather just get the cabbage ones out first, because that'll help out all in the world. Yo, big gold coin, that's what I like to see. I don't know if they can shoot diamonds, I don't think they can. Come on, give me enough for Colonel Polt since that guy's here. Do that. Usually they work so well together. They're such good friends. You want to pick it up? Put you down, and then there you go. That's it. That's done. We don't even gotta worry about it anymore. Now we gotta worry about saving our own life, which I know we can do for a fact. Put you there. He'll be okay. See? That's why I wasn't stressed. I was thinking, and I was like, where do I want to put it? What do I want to do? And the answer was kind of stupid, but it worked itself out anyway. I'm loving these money. Excuse me. So, let's put you there. Excuse me. You there. If I miss a coin, just forgive me. There's a lot of them. I need that one to get tripped too, because once that gets tripped I can go ahead and put down the Colonel Polt, because right now everything's covered. I just need to get my little indestructible wall up, you know, which I've been riddling with squashes and potato mines, and I can't do that with him there. He's a part of the indestructible wall, but you know, it'd make it a lot easier if he weren't there. That's the other thing, is just keeping it safe, man. Just keeping it safe. Come on, come down here and trip it. Touch my mine. Touch my potato. Oh, you're right there. Okay, so here is a fun little thing that you will see. He's the strongest guy in the entire game. As if that wasn't obvious enough by just looking at him. I might just be able to luck out and do this. Let me see. Okay, see, like, he got hit by a potato mine. Wow, I didn't think that part through. It's okay, I have this. I'll go ahead, do that. And then he can come down and then hit... Yeah, screw it, he can hit this. We'll be okay. It's okay. Because pretty much he takes, like, 2 cherry bombs, 2 squashes, 2 jalapenos, 2 potato mines, whatever it is that's... shit. Balls to it. We can quickly... It doesn't matter now. Alright, but yeah, that's the idea, is he takes 2 things. If I put it behind him, I would have made it. It's just kind of hard to balance that kind of stuff, you know, with... That's the risk of using the marigold. Quickly put that down. As long as he doesn't come down this row again, we'll be fine, because literally it can't be sorted. If I was lucky enough to get a bunch of butter on him, I would have been fine too. But I just didn't happen to be that lucky. But see, now we're all back up to where we were. Because there was one good thing where, like, apparently he throws his dude a preset number of spaces. So, like, the first time when I had hit him, he threw his little imp guy right into a potato mine, which was fucking hysterical. Very upset that I lost that footage. But, yeah, he'll throw it a preset number of spaces. I just happened to be unlucky that time. Put you down there. I need to try and be prepared for when he's here next, which emotionally I am. I just need to know where he's going to be so I can put down that cherry bomb and then we can use, like, a squash or something. That's the downside, is these guys are getting close, so I'm using my stuff. But it's also the point of it, is to use it, you know? I heard gold. I heard gold. Cash for gold. G's for gold. It's a shame I couldn't do that. G's for gore. I missed that gold coin. Go ahead, set it off, since you're so damn close. No, don't you dare. If they are close enough, 2 guys can get hit with a potato mine. They just gotta be close enough, you know? I need you guys to be on. Wow, talk about unlucky. Oh, I want to so badly. Oh, you have no idea how badly I want to, but I know I shouldn't. Go ahead, take him out. Alright, where are you at, buddy? Come on, let's dance. He's right here. So if I do this, they've sprung into it. So now since he's stunned, he's not going to pull any crap. And then he threw him right into the squash. Now we're going to put that there, so this way when he walks up to it, he'll get squashed himself. I need to be considerate about this, so I will start by doing that. Because that is the only row I cannot afford to gamble with. The rest are fine. We'll do this again then, since you want to be a prick. And then we'll put you right there. So there you go, that's how you slay it. You just use two of the things, and this time I just happen to be in better luck. Oh, I did it!